Cats go viral on the internet all the time. They're cute, they're unpredictable, and they might just be plotting to end the world together. But many people don't realize that, just like dogs, there's a whole variety of cat breeds out there, and some of them are absolutely adorable. In this video, Top 10 Best presents Top 10 Cutest Cats in the World. 10. British Shorthair. Being one of the oldest breeds of cats gives it enough respect, but what makes them so special is that they were mere street cats up until the 19th century. That's when a man named Harrison Weir showcased the British Shorthair at one of the first cat shows. In 2007, this breed was the center of attention since it became the infamous Can Has Cheezburger. Looks like they've been in the spotlight for a long time. Despite the iconic cheeseburger, not all Shorthairs are dull gray. In fact, they have beautiful fur colors from white to red to even gold. When it comes to weird news, the British Shorthair is first in line. In just 2011, a 12-year-old cat named Smokey was declared to have the world's loudest purr, reaching up to 67.7 decibels. 9. Munchkin. If you want the corgi version of a cat, then the little Munchkin cat will be your best bet. Their bodies are already unique enough with their stubby legs. But their standing habits are just as peculiar. Unlike most cats, these felines like to sit on the hindquarters like ferrets. The distinctive habit of theirs attracted some attention in the 50s when a short-legged cat became known as Stalingrad kangaroo cat. Another one of their habit is collecting small shiny objects, just like magpies. Their origin story is one of a kind. In the 1980s, Sandra Hutchindell saved 2 pregnant cats, and the one she kept gave birth to kittens with stubby legs. Later, she gave one cat to her friend who went around Louisiana producing more Munchkin kitties. That's when they realized that they had discovered a whole new breed of kitties. 8. Scottish Fold. Apart from their beady eyes and plump bodies, the Scottish Fold has a feature so special that its breed was named after it. It's their ears that fold forwards, giving them a cute teddy bear or owl appearance. This feature stems from an incomplete dominant gene that resulted in a spontaneous mutation. Although it affects the whole body, the ears are the only visible feature. Every Scottish Fold is different since they can be found in every color and pattern, but they all share one ancestor, Susie. Susie was a white barn cat with floppy folded ears that was bred to produce this whole generation of Scottish Folds. They might be cute and soft to cuddle with. Their mutation can lead to abnormalities in the bone and cartilage area. Consequently, making them susceptible to arthritis, misshapen limbs, and even abnormal posture. 7. Maine Coon. If you thought the Munchkin was a bulky cat, wait till you hear about the Maine Coons. They can reach up to 13 to 18 pounds and usually get mistaken for bobcats. Swimming and cats never go together, unless it's a Maine Coon who actually love water. That could be because of their dense water-repellent fur they grow for harsh winters. The fur is actually thicker on their stomach, ruff, flank, and shoulders, which helps them navigate the wood without getting hit by branches. Maine Coon has a very loyal fan base because a female Maine Coon appeared in the Harry Potter films. Pebbles played Argus Filch's pet cat, Mrs. Norris. Next time you binge watch those movies, keep an eye out for Miss Pebbles strutting her amazing walk. 6. Siberian. Don't you wish your kittens would just stop growing and remain as cute as they are? Well, in that case, you'll really love the Siberian cat because they mate very slowly and always retain their playful personality. The name Siberian may make you think that these felines are cold and like to stay alone, but you'd be very wrong. They're one of the rare breeds that are exceptionally social and like to play with other cats and even dogs since they're so similar to them. Because of their morally supportive and expressive nature, they're great therapy cats. 5. Berman. All the previous cats were a result of one feline in heat, but the origins of this cat are even more impressive. According to myth, the Berman belonged to a priest in ancient Burma. When a bunch of thieves attacked the priest, the loyal kitty stayed, and a mystical transformation occurred. The cat's fur turned the slightest bit of gold, and the eyes gained a deep blue color. This breed seems to have a lot of compelling history attached to them, because, during World War II, they were at the verge of extinction since their breeding was stopped. How would you feel if a cat was richer than you? You might think that's impossible, but Karl Lagerfeld's cat, Choupette, travels in a private jet and made millions of dollars after starring in just 2 commercials. 4. Ragdoll. The ragdoll is your ordinary cute cat with dense fur and beautiful eyes, but what's special about them is that they're lap cats and thrive on human love and companionship. They even got their name because of that. When you pick them up, they become floppy like ragdolls. Although they're a relatively new breed, one of them already found its way to the Guinness World Records. One peculiar cat was born with 2 faces, and its owner named it Frank and Louie, also known as Frankenlouie. It had 2 eyes, a nose, and even a mouth. Despite its deformity, it lived to be 15. 3. Russian Blue. Have you ever seen the Nyan cat? If you have, you should know that the stunning aristocratic Russian Blue cat inspired it. Much of its history has been lost in time. Some say that they were the pet cats of Russian czars, but that might not be true. According to a legend, they were sadly hunted for their dense fur. Luckily, in today's world, they're seen as very loving yet shy kitties. They're calm cats who stick to their owners quietly because of their strong attachment with them. The blue cats have been known for their fur so well that in one of the world's first cat shows, one writer described it as particularly furry. They resemble mostly the common wild gray rabbit. Other than that, their silvery fur is caused by a gene that dilutes the regular black fur's color. So if you mate 2 Russian Blues, you get a litter of gray kitties. 2. Himalayan. The Himalayan cats must be from the Himalayas, right? Wrong. They're not from anywhere near that place. In fact, their name is inspired by the Himalayan rabbits that have a striking resemblance with these cats. Their stunning color markings make them very memorable and eye-catching. That's why they were used in the movie Meet the Parents, in which the kitty played Mr. Jinx. The Himalayans have a sort of mushed-in muzzles, like pugs, which makes them super sensitive to heat. If you're planning on getting one, then make sure your AC is always on blast. Unfortunately, this could be the cause of many respiratory issues. An interesting fact about their color pigmentation is that the gene that causes this is affected by temperature. So hotter parts of their body are white, while other colder parts are much darker. 1. Bengal. It's obvious that the most popular cat gets to be on top. These marbled beauties have been the most registered cats, which could be because of their beautiful 2-tones markings called rosettes. Their fur is very distinctive because of its short and silky appearance that seems to sparkle when the light hits just right. Their popularity might make it seem like they're cheap, but you'd be very wrong because these felines like to live fancy. In fact, according to one story, a British lady bought a Bengal cat for a whopping $50,000 and called it the Rolls-Royce of cats. Well, at least she wasn't wrong about that. We hope you've enjoyed watching this top 10 best list, and please, like and subscribe to catch all of our newest and greatest videos. As always, if you have any suggestions for future top 10 lists, comment down below, and who knows, maybe you'll see your name and idea come to life in the near future. Thanks for watching.